beast, wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a beast, wanna see some.
On a spot of land that was once deserts, now stands the city of Glendale, in a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Unlock line. 79. Go.
Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Breaks the tackle, still going. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Stevenson with another carry. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Going play action, May. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's the pistol snap to May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Warriors, 70. 19 right. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's May. Has it at the 7. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run. Gibson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
18,
Operating from the gun, here's May. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Got it. Ready?
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Set the time. Set the time. Come on. Set. Go.
Gibson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get 1 yard, but nothing more. It's 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal.
Reload. Set.
They'll try it now with Stevenson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, what? 2-2.
And off to Benson to start the drive. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackle made on the play by Dietrich Wise. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
I know sauce.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He's got him. That's McBride. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. All down that time by Jonathan Jones.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Hey, shit. Green. Hey. 2-2, what?
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Able to get it to Benson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
What?
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got a 1st to begin the frame.
Move. That's 1.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That pass is complete to McBride. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
2-2, what?
Back to the air, Murray. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Let's go.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Go on, Eric.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Big Ace, big Ace. Big Ace. Hey, over.
From the gun, it's Murray. This reeled in by Benson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey.
Kyler throwing here. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they take him down right along the 30. Offense in the hurry up here. Murray here on 1st down. Benson's got it. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Kyle Duggar holding him down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Cardinals pushing for points. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Who you got? Big Ace. 2. Come back. Huh?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Matt Prater for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got to gain a 6 there. It was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. From the 36. Henry on the catch. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Motioning left is their running back. To the air on first down, May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. It's May. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now.
To the air yet again, May. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Cardinals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Omaha.
Benson now from the gun. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Deuce. Hard.
Back to throw, Murray. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, ball at the 36.
2-2. Hey. Empty. 2-2.
Here's Kyler to throw. Jones reels it in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Sit. 2-2.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw for May. So his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
May on first and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Don't worry.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Shit. Come back. Stop.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, here we go. Second down.
1-1. Big Ace open. Hey, Ace. 2-2, what?
Murray looking to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Omaha. One. Hey, easy, Quavo.
Looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. They connect on the deep shot. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
2.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Able to get it to Benson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Move.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. It's 3rd and 5 for them after the penalty.
Sure.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen...
And he has the New England touchdown. Well, this is something we've been monitoring, and it's actually happened for just the 3rd time ever. A player has caught 20 touchdowns in a single season as he joins a couple of the greatest to do it, Jerry Rice and Randy Moss, in this exclusive club. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Big Ace. 1-1.
It's Benson on the give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
1-1.
2nd and 3 now.
Big Ace, Big Ace. 1-1.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Shit.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Go on, Rick.
5 men in the secondary for the Pats. Third down.
Omaha. 1-1.
Kyler looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey.
First and 10, Murray. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Another try following the sack. Gets this one to Harrison. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Omaha. 1-1.
They give on 2nd to Benson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. That's going to bring up 3rd and very long.
Easy. Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Less than a yard needed here on fourth.
Hey, easy, quiver, quiver. 1-1. 2-2.
They'll run, it's Benson. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go again with Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Operating from the gun, here's May. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to throw for it with May. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
1st and goal. They'll try an option to the left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He'll get this to Henry. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey. Oh, hey. Green, green, green. 2-2.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, Larry. Buzz, 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 buzz. Stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's got him, that's McBride. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2-2-1.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, and I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals in range for a game-winning score. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go. 2-2.
From the 29, McBride hauls it in. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Yeah. Green, green, green. Oh.
Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Larry. Hey. Green, green, green. Oh.
Now to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Oh.
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Oh.
Throwing now. Catch is made in close. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 right here. Ready.
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. Try and push it. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Ready.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Set. 70 ready. 70 ready. Go.
To throw. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
First thing, 19. Hey.
Here he is to throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Omaha. 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 Omaha.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll get it up to the 44. And the whistles go off, so we've got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Coach. Who you got? Omaha. I know sauce. Whoa.
Setting up to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So a timeout's taken. Just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Offense to the line for second down.
Bunch. Hey, shift.
Back to throw. This to win the game. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead... All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, and that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. First throw of overtime now. He's throwing deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here we go.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go. 65 Jack.
May now from the gun. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To throw, here's May. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, that's one.
Pressure coming, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Murray to throw. Benson's got it. Continuing to move past the 45. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Big ace, big ace. Big ace. Hey, over. 2.
Murray setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey. Omar. Big ace. Shoot! Come back. Coach. Easy.
From the gun, it's Murray. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So after a year in which we saw 0 ties league-wide, Brock, we got one here. Nothing able to separate these two clubs, even after an extra frame. So we're going to leave here without a winner and without a loser. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. What a game for our winners as we say so long from Glendale.